Those terrible dreams again.
What's wrong with you? Huh? You know, man, hey, man, you know what? You know what? What are you doing? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?
Son, if you continue running photographs like this, I will make you my junior minister of information in my next cabinet reshuffle. You are indeed a super patriot. Morons. Morons.
Your Excellency. Are you all right?
I was just looking for something that I dropped under the table.
What is it, my great leader? I'll find it for you.
Don't worry, Bazooka. Leave it. Right. We have a country to run and a nation to guide, Bazooka.
Yes, Your Excellency. I shall be next door. Is it something I said?
Did you hear it, Bazooka? Call me Area. I must see him now.
Consider it done.
Bayethe, wena wendlovu, wena wesilo, uyesabeka, wena waqansa amaqaqa, wayaqutha ngaphezu kwawo. Bayethe, great protector for our people, liberator and deliverer, the anointed one, great leader, your patriotic excellency, your humble servant is at your service.
Great, Sango. Throw your bones and let me have my destiny.
Right away, my super patriot. Right away. Lingababulali, lingababulali, abenguni sebebulalo ba ezansi ngaseningizimu. Khuluma namadoda.
Well,
The bones, Your Excellency, cannot be telling the truth. I see bones hidden in some caves, bushes, rivers, and shallow pits, and blood crying out for vengeance.
whose bones? Whose blood? Do you see me in your heap of bones?
No.
Tell me something that has me in it. It's an order.
Maybe it's time I got new bones, Your Excellency.
Yeah, maybe it's time your bones got a new thrower.
Hey, ake likhulume, ngingambulala lo muntu. Behind bones and blood, I see you. Are the politicians, movers, and shakers of this earth.
Tell me, is Kimati there? What about KK and Samora Machel? Is Dr. Martin Luther King there too?
No. I see Joseph Stalin, Saddam Hussein, Bokassa, Amin, Mobutu. Men who have shed lots of blood.
Enough! Bazooka! Take this moron away from my sight. He has insulted me. Invoke Presidential Decree 88A on him.
It's done, Your Excellency. The bones won't be with the thrower for a long, long time.
Now, Bazooka, you and I have been together for how many years now? Let's see. We're together in the bush, in prison, at the negotiating tables. And we have survived countless coups and ambushes together. You know me as much as I know you. Tell me, what do you think about my legacy? Be honest.
Your Excellency, I think you're a shrewd statesman, the epitome of excellent leadership, a torchbearer of Africa's economic emancipation. You are God sent.
You have always admired me. I know. But what do my people think and say of me?
The people love you, Your Excellency. They respect and want you as their life president. True patriots who know the history of this country sing your name in the streets. You are a cult figure, my great leader, a hero.
I have to be sure, Bazooka. I must be sure. I want you to go into the streets and talk to my people. Find out what they think about me and the rule of our Super Patriots Party.
Consider it done, Your Excellency.
Talk. Who? Maybe we should meet. I can't talk on the phone. Yeah, okay. I'll be there.
Who that?
Is that how you talk to me now?
I'm sorry, Mama. I didn't know it was you. Good morning.
So, what trouble were you causing again last night?
It was just some overzealous security guard. No big deal.
No big deal. Have you any idea how much your antics are costing this family?
That's why I've always said people should leave me alone.
Excuse me, young man? Do you have another mother elsewhere?
I don't mean no disrespect. I just want to be left alone. I'm sorry, Mama. I have to attend to some important business.
To hell with that minister. The people will want to know what happened to their reserves. How can you turn around an economy with morons like you sleeping on the job? And you, Did I appoint you Minister of Agriculture so that you can repay me with a crisis?
It's not as you're informed, Your Patriotic Excellency. Things are under control.
So, why then are my people starving if you say everything is under control? Minister, bring me food on my people's table by 8 a.m. tomorrow. Either that or...
Yes, Your Patriotic Excellency. Thank you, Your Patriotic Excellency.
How many loaves are they allowing per person?
There is no bread. But I have cakes though. Oven baked cakes and scones just for you.
We want bread. 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 We want bread.
Woman.
Me?
Yes, you. Move away.
I am not moving till I get bread. My children are crying right now.
Look, my brother. Look. Now, I'm prepared to pay you. Pay? Pay for what? Apana chingo, there is no bread. Good day.
Hey, don't do that.
Do what?
Hey, don't touch my behind. I'm not your woman or prostitute, okay? Can't you see that I'm expecting?
Even a jingle will do, Mdara. The people's government, it never gets better.
Supposedly this woman miscarries in this queue.
Imi Mukwasa, hold yourself. Please wish me no evil.
Madam, don't you see? These are ingrates, thankless people. How can you say that about a government that has built roads, clinics, and schools for you?
What do we have here?
The government spokesperson himself.
Teacher Okuru. The wise say, silence is golden.
And who are you?
My name is not important.
But you called out my name.
I don't feel like a mother to this nation at all. I'm thoroughly excluded from everything, and to think people blame me for all your actions and decisions. Frankly, I don't see us going anywhere.
I hear you. But right now is neither the place nor the time for this discussion. You and I are supposed to be looking exuberant and charming for our national TV. Fellow citizens of this great and proud nation.
Correction, once beautiful.
It's a matter of opinion. And do you know, you could be arrested.
Arrested? For what?
Sowing seeds of discontent, subversion, endangering public safety, or worse, disturbing the comforts of the first citizen.
Every revolution has its own morons and cowards.
Personally, I am sick and tired of you so-called patriots. So drunk with power. You are beginning to think you own this country. This country is not a private farm or a takeaway. It belongs to all of us.
Henceforth, the Minister of Agriculture, Finance, the Director for Housing, and the Minister for Justice have been fired for embezzlement, corruption, and other crimes too numerous to mention.
Thanks. Okay, bye. They've just delivered sugar.
Where?
At the complex near the government square.
Any questions?
Yes, sir.
Yes, lady in the suit there.
Uhuru,
Uhuru.
Your Excellency, please can you tell us about your son's escapade last night?
That is a personal matter. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your day.
Your Excellency?
Yes,
Your Excellency?
Ms. Penny Jambwa, from the Daily Mail, if I should presume.
Penny the Pin person? Thanks for agreeing to talk to me. Why don't you tell me about last night?
Babylon mashup, we dance.
You were inciting violence.
All I did was use an analogy.
Okay, what I want to know is, are you going to pay for the extensive damage done to the club?
The insurance should pay. Why should I?
What about the dozen limbs broken? The 2 lives lost?
Who died?
Well, your outrageous antics caused 2 ladies to lose their lives.
Is that your story?
What do you have to say?
You have no story. Dump it and find one that will promote your health. Don't trouble trouble unless trouble troubles you. That's what I have to say.
Just because you're the super patriot's one and only son?
Let's just say it's because I care for you.
Things are not okay out there, Your Excellency. It's bad, very bad.
Bed?
They virtually blame you for everything. Inflation, fuel, food shortages, electricity blackouts, you name it.
How is that my fault? I simply run a government.
Yes, but they blame you, I mean us, for everything.
Just where did you go?
In the townships where most of our people live.
Bazooka. Sometimes you can be so naive. What did you expect to hear from township people anyway?
But I also went to the suburbs. Oh, Your Excellency, I think we should just send our Air Force and have them fossilized. The people out there claim that this country has become a looter's paradise.
That's plain nonsense. Someone is trying to manipulate the people, inciting the masses to rise against me. Who is this person, Bazooka?
I don't know, Your Excellency.
Bring me this leech who is corrupting and poisoning the minds of my people. I want him now.
You mean right now?
Yes, now.
Consider it done, Your Excellency.
God has given up on us, my dear sister. This country is now on autopilot.
Our destiny is in our hands.
Let's do it then.
Do what?
March towards Government Square, chanting, "Enough is enough," in our thousands, millions even.
Take my advice. Don't be an unsung heroine. What you are suggesting is unpatriotic and treasonous.
But how can asking for bread be treasonous, my brother? Huh?
I don't think I like where this conversation is going. I will try the next shopping center.
Go! Run and leave us on autopilot then. Run!
That's a wise young man.
I'd rather go and check on my students.
Cowards. Pooh! I will march to the square myself if I have to.
Did you find him?
Not exactly.
What do you mean, not exactly?
It is a she, Your Excellency.
So what?
She is also pregnant, Your Excellency.
You will bring me this woman. And I wanted to miscarry just by the venom of my stare.
With all due respect, my great leader, I think it is political suicide to arrest a pregnant woman on political grounds during this age of gender.
You will get me this woman here tonight.
I wish there was some laughter at this table. Why don't we all just get drunk? Drunk.
Don't take our quietness for weakness.
What weakness when everyone knows the strong and decisive leader you are?
Don't you know not to talk back to your elders?
I'm sorry. It's just that I'm tired of being taken for granted around here. Why can't I be the man that I want to be?
You lack ambition.
And who are you to say so? God. How many times have I asked you to go afar and to prove myself?
Uhuru, sit down.
I want you to rule this country long after I'm gone. And what do you do instead? You want to be a club DJ.
Yes. And I don't want to go to no military school either, no matter where in the world.
Uhuru, won't you please show some respect?
You are irresponsible and a coward.
I just don't want to be a dictator, that's all.
What?
And I think you guys should get a divorce.
Why don't you just let him go and live the way that he wants to?
So that he can be an embarrassment to me and my name? No, never. What's the meaning of all this? Do you have any idea how much your stupid pranks are going to cost me?
I wouldn't have to cost you anything if you let me go far and do my thing.
Playing records in a nightclub to some stupid morons. What kind of thing is that?
That's my thing. Silky Smooth, yeah boy. Listen, is your birthday bashment still on? Wicked, wicked. Listen up, man. I want you to get some classy hot gal. Yeah, man. And they must be willing to do a little bit of cat fighting, butt naked in the swimming pool. IP. Yeah, man. Hold on. Attack to Babylon. Soon come.
Okay. You can go. Only because you have become a liability.
They fired me. Huh? My pension for 8 years all gone.
My brothers, we must do something.
No one but us can free us.
Just summon the EU ambassador to my offices tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Bye. anything wrong? Why worry yourself, my dear? You know the demands of my job. I'm facing conspiracies left, right, and center. There's never been such trying times for our young nation such as these.
Trying times for our enduring marriage too.
Look.
Well, I'm tired of living a life of waiting, and we both know Uhuru was right.
What?
I'm filing for a divorce.
Let me go.
I want you, woman. I want you.
What is my crime? I have done nothing wrong. You have nothing on me.
You people seem to underestimate us at Central Intelligence way too much.
My children are alone this time of the night. They must be scared by now.
You should have thought about your children first before you decided to go against the people's government. Is this not your stupid blueprint for a social revolution?
What is this?
What is this?
Look, mister, I don't know anything about this. Please unchain me so I can go back home to my children.
So you don't know anything about your petition to His Excellency? About the subversive march to Government Square? Even though I personally heard you proposing it in the food kiosk.
Yes.
Yes. You think this is a joke, eh? May I present Kada Look Smart? I'm sure you two have met before. Forward with the People's Revolution.
Forward.
Down with sellouts and enemy of the People's Revolution.
Down.
Did Teacher Okuru sign the confession we wrote for him?
No, sir.
Then what are you doing standing there? Go get the teacher into the interrogation chambers and get him to sign the confession.
Slight problem, sir.
What now?
We got to the teacher all right, sir. Dangling from the truss of his roof, eyes popped out, trousers messed. Not a good sight, sir.
I'm not surprised. Is that all you've got to report? What's this?
It's a file. It has just been delivered from upstairs.
Good. Kada looks smart. Please look after her while I go in to call His Excellency.
How much silver did you get for me? Judas.
Sit down.
Traitors like you should know that the blood of all the victims of this regime is on your hands.
These hands have never killed anyone.
Yet. But why, my brother? Why?
Is this the witch?
Yes, Your Excellency. The devil incarnate herself.
What is he doing here?
Oh, him. He's the young man who helped us catch the enemy, Your Excellency. A true patriot indeed.
Oh, that's him. Come over here, young man. I want to shake your hand. Bazooka here told me everything. Surely, such patriotism must be rewarded. Bazooka? Take this to Government Square. The people there are expecting you. I've organized a job for you.
Thank you, sir. Oh, thank you.
Go now.
Thank you.
We have other things to do here. So, who is paying you to destabilize my country?
What?
Hey, it's His Excellency.
So, why do you want to have my country recolonized?
No one wants to remove you, sir. All the people want with the partition is for you to consult them often. All the people want is food at affordable prices. Have you seen the queues out there?
Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? Okay. I will let you go. But on one condition. Jot down the names of all your principals and everybody else involved.
But I don't know anything.
Woman, Excellency is giving you a chance to go back home to your 4 children.
I wish I could.
Come on, woman.
Bazooka?
Your Excellency.
Arrange for her to be taken to maximum prison.
And the charge, Your Excellency, just in case the dogs in the independent press sniff this one.
I'll fax them later, as soon as I'm through making a phone call.
Disaster. Disaster, Your Excellency. Our offices have been petrol bombed at Government Square. We've got to do something now. Now! 8 people injured. 3 dead. And one of the dead is that young boy, looks smart, whom we sent out there this morning.
Don't worry, Bazooka. Don't worry. This horrible act will not go unpunished. That pregnant woman and the rest of the people on her petition are going to jail for arson, murder, terrorism, and anything else we can pin on them.
Tell me, Your Excellency, how come? How come our crew was there at the right time? My God. It is our work.
You wanted a charge for the woman, Bazooka.
But did you have to sacrifice the young boy? He was a nice kid. He sold his friends for the cause, Your Excellency. Is this the way we repay him?
You just said it yourself. The boy was a sellout. Once a traitor, always a traitor, Bazooka. We don't need people like that.
But Your Excellency.
Oh, come off it, Bazooka. Was he your son?
No, Your Excellency.
Was he your brother?
No, but I never imagined it would come to this. It didn't have to come to this.
Bazooka, have you gone mad?
I should be asking you that question, George.
You dare call me by my first name? And don't you dare walk away from me.
I don't care, George. I don't care anymore. You can send your Tikoloshes after me. I don't mind.
I'm not mad.